Welcome to Urban Saga Chronicles. I am your host, Norman Wartz. In this episode, we explores the chilling legend of the Wendigo. In this episode, Norman Wartz explores the chilling legend of the Wendigo, a cannibalistic spirit born in Algonquian lore that warns against greed and starvation. We trace its 17th century European mentions, its manifestation in First Nations psychosis, its portrayal in literature and film, and the modern psychiatric concept of Wendigo psychosis. Through dramatic reenactment and expert voices, we uncover why this monster endures in our nightmares and on our screens. Historical origins. The Wendigo originates in the oral traditions of Algonquian-speaking tribes, where it personifies insatiable hunger and the taboo of cannibalism. According to the Canadian Encyclopedia, the first European record appears in 1636, when Jesuit missionary Paul Lejeune recounted tribal warnings of a flesh-eating Achen in northern Quebec, reported by Encyclopedia Britannica. In most versions, a human becomes a Wendigo after resorting to cannibalism in dire famine or is possessed by its malevolent spirit, reported by Facing History. Wendigo psychosis. In modern psychiatry, Wendigo psychosis describes a culture-bound syndrome marked by overwhelming cravings for human flesh and fear of becoming a cannibal, as outlined in Wikipedia. Studies in Algonquian communities documented cases of paranoia, hallucinations, and self-harm linked to belief in the Wendigo spirit, according to PubMed. Some researchers argue these episodes emerge from extreme isolation and cultural narratives fused with psychological vulnerability, PMC. Dramatic reenactment. A lone hiker trudges through a snow-laden forest at dusk. Her breath mists in the freezing air. Hiker whispering, "I thought I heard footsteps crunching behind me." The hiker spins, flashlight beam revealing a gaunt, deer-like silhouette with sunken eyes. Hiker panicked. "No, this can't be real." Countless stories describe that moment of terror, spotting the Wendigo's emaciated form before it vanishes into the pines. Cultural impact. Adaptations. Algernon Blackwood's 1910 novella The Wendigo introduced the creature to English-language horror fans, emphasizing its ancient dread, cited from Wikipedia. In Marvel Comics, the Wendigo appears as a cursed animal man rampaging through the Canadian wilderness, also reported by Wikipedia. Larry Fessenden's 2001 film, Wendigo, used psychological tension, not gore, to evoke primal fear in a snowbound cabin, cited from Wikipedia. Most recently, the 2022 found footage horror The Wendigo transported influencers into the woods, blurring reality and legend. Wikipedia. Expert perspectives. A cultural anthropologist stated that the Wendigo story enforces communal taboos, warning against selfishness and violations of social norms during scarcity. Facing History. A psychiatrist pointed out that Wendigo psychosis illustrates how powerful folklore can shape mental health, triggering delusions that are culturally sanctioned. BetterHelp. If the Wendigo's hunger haunts your thoughts, be sure to subscribe, like, and share for more dark lore from every corner of the world. Now, I want to hear your stories. Comment below with your country, city, and your own take on the Wendigo. Have you ever felt an otherworldly presence in the woods? Let's map the legend together. Join us for next episode.